Hey guys, this is Pulayugandar and I'm here to teach you guys about this whole new thing, financial literacy. This financial literacy is nothing but learning about money. Okay? If you want to learn about money, you have to know three main things. Okay? One is asset, liability, and expense. What is an asset? An asset is something that puts money into your pocket, and a liability is something that takes away that money, and a expense, it's just takes it away. Both are the same, but there is a difference between a liability and expense. A liability will generate expense, but an asset will generate income, so never ever confuse them both. A liability example for liability is your car, your house, which you might think it's the greatest asset of your life, which is really not, because it generates what expenses like. If you buy a car, there are fuel expenses, tax, and insurance, and all the stuff. And the same with the house goes, like you have to maintain it, you have to pay the tax for it, and you have to buy luxuries to make it look good. So these are all expenses. So that's totally not what an asset. So I think you have a clear picture of what is an asset and what is a liability and what is an expense. So going to the next part, I'm gonna tell you why the rich people are getting rich every day and the poor are still poor. Sad poor people. Even the middle class too, they're staying in the same place. You know why? Because the rich people know how the money works. So I'm gonna tell you some basic simple steps. If you follow these steps, you'll definitely become rich. Okay. If you're a middle class person like me or a poor person, first you can start up with a job which you feel secure and you might want to stay there for a longer time, which is not secure at all. Anytime your boss can say you're fired, but then that's the end of the job. You have to search for a new job. So that's definitely not secure. Okay? But if your job is secured also, it's just a fixed income. So what can you do with that fixed income? So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna I'm giving you a suggestion that take that income, not the whole part of it, but some of it, and buy an asset. And what do I mean by buying an asset? Is starting something new, like which gives you money. One of mm, some great person told, if you want to get rich, mind your own business. And you might think, oh, I'm minding my own business. Why the hell is he telling mind your own business? Well, there you're wrong. You're not minding your own business. You're minding somebody else's business by working for him. So first you have to mind your own business. And now you know what I mean. So if you start a business, a small business with a small income, which will generate you an extra income, and do not spend this income on luxuries and liabilities and just waste the money, because you'll never get rich. If you really want to get rich, take this income and some of this income, which is from the job, and invest it on your business to make it grow. A business is like a plant. You pour water, you nurture it, you do everything. And once it becomes a huge tree, you never really have to take care of it. That's the time when the money works for you. The money will be your employee. That's what all the rich people do. They make the money work for you, and the money makes the man who doesn't know its power work for it. So Most of the middle class people and the poor people work for the money, but they never make the money work for them. That's what the rich people do. So take my suggestion and follow this, and you'll become rich in no time. Okay. And this are the simple steps. Okay? And if you really want to know more about this, I'm gonna suggest you a book called Rich Dad and Poor Dad, from which I got this information, all this information which I'm telling you now. Okay. So you can buy that book, read the whole book, and it's very inspirational too, and it is very knowledgeable, and it will give you something which your teachers in schools or colleges never taught you and never will teach you about this. Okay, it's a domain where you can learn about money, and when you learn about money, you can rule the money, and when you rule the money, you can rule the world. Okay. Okay, thank you guys, and please do subscribe and like and share this video. And I'm giving you an opportunity to suggest me to improve, or and you can even give me topics to for my next video. You can give me, you can put it in the comment. You can suggest me in the comment section, and you can put the topics in the comment section, and I'm gonna consider it. And if I found something interesting, I'm gonna consider it, and I'm gonna do it in my next video. That's a promise. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Thank you.